Very happy to receive it on behalf of not only myself, but the incredible team at the foundation.
All right. So Bill Gates, the fifth richest man in the whole world, was in Nigeria yesterday. Yesterday being the 3rd day of June 2025. He came to Lagos and he was welcomed by the president of Nigeria, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Yes, he came to Lagos. You know, Tinubu has left Abuja. Tinubu is now in Lagos for Salah celebration. He has come home for Salah celebration. So Bill Gates was welcomed in Lagos, and Tinubu went on to give him a national award. Yes, Tinubu gave him an award. And after that, Bill Gates made some speeches. He said some things about Nigeria, which I'm going to allow you to watch now. Oh yes, he said some things about Nigeria. Now, if you remember about 2 months ago, Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, one of the richest men in the whole world, was in Nigeria. Yes, about 2 months ago, was in Nigeria. And something happened. I just pray such thing do not happen now that Bill Gates is here. Mark Zuckerberg, 2 months ago when he was in Nigeria, as he was speaking, as somebody was talking to him rather, NEPA, take light. NEPA, take light. And you know what? Hey, everybody shouted, hey, this is Nigeria, this is Nigeria. Please watch the video and see.
You know, video as long as 10 minutes. This morning I woke up and I asked my daughter to do something, and I realized that traveled faster, you know, than the normal Facebook page. You know, the mentions, once you put art and you tag people, it travels a lot. And also one of the effects of Facebook, I mean, before the Instagram of this world and the rest came, I made a film in 2007. And we were going to have a premiere in London at the Biafra, the London Film Festival. And we were able to pull out a lot of crowd by just using Facebook, because we couldn't afford to use the mainstream television or radio in UK. But everybody was on Facebook, you know, at that time. And this really, you know, helped. And this is Nigeria. This is, I mean...
Isn't that funny? Anyway, I just pray such things do not happen now that Bill Gates is here. But whichever way it goes, I'm not going to allow you to watch some of the things he said about Nigeria and some of the other things he said about this government. All right? So watch it, then you drop your comment on the comment section what you think about it. Right? Please watch it.
Very happy to receive it on behalf of not only myself, but the incredible team at the foundation. From the very beginning, the goal of the foundation has been to help Nigeria improve its health. And Nigeria's always had ambitious goals for improving health. And three of the people here today are great champions of that cause. Of course, the president making health a priority. Mohammed Pate, who we've worked together throughout the great challenges, including, as was mentioned, the incredible progress that was made on polio, and of course Aliko Dangote, who I've gotten to know and share a lot of great work together. So, if we look at the 25 years, do you want me to move there? If you look, okay. If you look at the 25 years, we definitely have achieved a lot. As was mentioned, the childhood death rate has gone down quite a bit. That's partly because new vaccines were introduced. A lot of work has gone on to increase the coverage to try to get those vaccines out to every child. And we've learned a lot and have a clear roadmap of what needs to be done. The effort to get rid of polio, wild polio, was probably one of our toughest efforts, and we learned a great deal. We built a lot of partnerships. It's important to mention the incredible role that the traditional and religious leaders played in that incredible success story. And so Nigeria was declared free of wild polio virus. A recent effort that also was quite fantastic was the rollout of the HPV vaccine. Here in Nigeria alone, over 7,000 women die every year from cervical cancer. And in fact, it turns out that a single dose of this vaccine, and taken at ages 9 to 14, gives you lifetime protection from getting that cancer. And so it's very recently that we proved that single dose, and that we got the price of the vaccine down, and Nigeria was given the challenge of getting this out to as many young girls as possible, and actually achieved a better result than almost any country in getting it out to over 12 million girls. So we have some amazing things that we've done together. Let me say I'm totally dedicated over the next 20 years to finishing the job, whether it's building up the data systems, getting the vaccines out to all the children, getting solutions for malnutrition that not only is responsible for a lot of deaths, but also cuts off the potential of the children who suffer from malnutrition. And so improving that will make a huge contribution to them individually and to the country, which has an incredible young group of people doing entrepreneurial work. In fact, tomorrow I'll get to meet a lot of those entrepreneurs and hear about the amazing things going on here in Nigeria. There's a lot of innovation coming, both from the world at large and here in Nigeria, that makes me hopeful for the next 20 years. We still have a variant of polio that we have to go and get. In the near term, I'd say that's our highest priority. We have a very challenging financial environment because some of the generosity from the rich countries, including the US, that's helped us get to this point is being reduced. And I'm an advocate for minimizing those reductions. But in the face of that, we have to prioritize, we have to be more efficient, and there's some great discussions with the government about how we do that, including prioritizing the limited government resources for some of these key health activities. Some of our goals may seem very ambitious. For example, during the next 20 years, we do hope to completely eradicate malaria. And now for Nigeria and the world, just think what a phenomenal thing that would be. It's definitely holds back achieving full potential. In the area of innovation, we have AI. I met with the IT minister earlier today to talk about how we make sure Nigeria is at the forefront of using AI for education and health and agriculture. And so we're building some strong partnerships there. So an immense amount of work to be done, but we've built friendships and partnerships that make me believe we can get it done, and that we can achieve your most ambitious goals, particularly in health. So thank you for this great honor.
It's the day to share happiness and respect, acknowledge one of the greatest human beings that the world has brought. All I need to say is thank you, Bill Gates, for your indivisible commitment to humanity. It is highly remarkable. It's an inspiration to leadership across the world, including the one standing before you. I thank you very much. That's all. It's a great thing to have to honor you.
So you've seen it, right? Please do well to drop your comment on the comment section what you think. All right. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much and God bless you.